Hi, I'm Tuna. Welcome back to another video, another banger. So the new videos I'm doing, they're just gonna be like podcast shit. Fuck it, might as well call it. I don't know. Just put them on, put in your ear when you're doing stuff. Just listen along to it. You know, that's it. That's it. These are nice doing. So this video, I realized there are two ways of becoming famous, right? Two paths to fame. Now there's a third path where you suck dick and sign a deal with the devil, but let's ignore that path because I've tried it and it doesn't always. No, I'm joking about the devil. Okay, just get into the thing. No more. Okay, so the two ways to become famous, right? And I believe that the second way is more important, and that is the reason that I quit YouTube. Not quit YouTube, but quit being a YouTuber. So the first way is building up your social media following, which is, which would be this, but this video isn't gonna get any clicks or much retention, so I don't think this counts. This isn't how YouTube works. This video, by YouTube terms, is terrible. There's no edits. It's just me talking, and hope the audio quality is good. It should be. It hopefully is anyway. So to social media following through Instagram and all that, and I realized when you do that, you're not becoming famous because of some merit. You're becoming famous because that's what you are aiming for, right? Because you're like always in people's eyes. You're like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. And then people are like, oh, hi, okay, yeah, I know you, and that's how you become famous, because you show people what you do, or what you do is you just create content. Well, that's good, you like social media content stuff. It's fucking endless, and when you stop creating that content, you're gone. That's it. Your career, everything. And on these platforms, it's you can it's really easy. If one of these platforms is gone, you're gone, right? And in the old ages, before social media, there were two ways. There was one way of being famous, and that was through merit. Before TV, okay, because TV got actors, but there was only one way of becoming famous, was having merit, right? Doing something good. There was this guy or girl that was like really charitable, donated to a lot of charities, helped people, was kind of weird, funny, right? Had some talent. Then they would be known because everyone would talk about them, and then they would be famous. So that's fame through merit or greatness or something, right? They just worked. They didn't focus on the fame. They focused on being great at what they were, right? What they were doing at some craft. And or even actors. For being an actor is fucking hard shit. Trust me, I went to some auditions and I almost got one, which was good because that was the first audition I applied for. I was like the second pick out of like 10 guys, so it's pretty good. Anyway, I didn't really go to many auditions, but being an actor is tough shit, right? So yeah, or you just gotta be pretty like me. I mean, I am fucking pretty, man. Give me a haircut. Okay, turn these lights on, all right, and give me, just a little fat loss. Boom, I'm fucking Hollywood. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, and I realized this, and I was like, I was trying to be famous through the first way I was saying, which was just being here, right? Just chatting shit, not doing anything. Famous for what? For just doing shit, right? That's how YouTube works. The most big YouTubers you watch, all the content creators, they're not shit. They haven't done shit with their lives. They have not accomplished anything, but they have uploaded videos consistently. That is what they do, right? All famous people. When I was 16 years old, I watched like commentary community. Fucking, I'm not shitting on Filthy Frank because he's a fucking, that guy's an artist. But like, even iDubbbz TV, H3. Oh, look how they fall. Anyway, they just reacted to videos. That's their claim to fame. Their claim to fame is shit talking other people's work. You know, like the Kickstarter crap stuff that iDubbbz used to do. If you don't know, it's just Kickstarter crap. Like that was this YouTuber. He was like, hey, there's this Kickstarter project. Look at how bad this. Haha, funny, ah. And that's their claim to fame. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be famous because I upload videos. That's what I realized. I want to be known for being good, being a person of inspiration, doing something good with my life. I don't want to be a YouTuber because there's no merit in that. There is no greatness. No one looks up to YouTubers for inspiration unless I'm not out of water. Unless there's some fitness YouTuber, right? There's no YouTuber that people look up to for inspiration. It's like, hey, I'm a middle class white dude or fucking some white bitch. I upload videos, I got famous. Look at me. I also make shit ton of money. That's inspiration or some dickhead. Dropshipping 10K in 30 days. Huh? I don't want that to be my claim to fame. Or yeah, making videos is good, right? I would enjoy making a great video, great work of art. But actual good art, actual good videos or content, TV shows, it does not belong on YouTube, right? That kind of good stuff, I believe, should be paid, right? Like movies and TV series. And The Sopranos, fucking, that shit's good. Pay for it. Futurama, that's good. Not, I don't know, Euphoria, that's some bullshit, or like some Netflix shit. But you guys get what I mean. And that's why I don't want to be famous off YouTube. I want to accomplish something in my life. And the good thing about the second thing, getting famous through merit, is that it's so much easier to be just pop off after you've accomplished something. Just look at UFC fighters. You think they want to be famous? You think they try? No, they just were like, hey, I'm the best. This is what I do. Yeah, man, we love you. You think Mike Tyson was like, oh, I upload to Instagram every day, use hashtags, up to... No, I'm like, bitch, I'm Mike Tyson. Because those people impact the whole generation with their actions. And through affecting people, touching millions, they acclaim their fame rather than posting dickhead TikToks. It's just fucking comedy shit, which... I mean, if you don't like... I like comedy, if you don't like comedy, but after a while, it's like... Fuck off. You're like, comedy gets boring after a while, right? I mean, sometimes you just want to turn your brain off, but sometimes it's just like, this isn't even good comedy. This is, you know, remember Mad TV? You probably don't. Just go on YouTube, search Mad TV. Remember when there were good comedy shows and stuff? I would say, you know, as a am I a Zoomer or millennial? As some Zimmanelli or whatever. I would say TV was better than YouTube because at least on TV you had some production quality, some sort of things, right? Comedy sketches on YouTube, man. I mean, they're good. I'm not saying it's bad, but come on. And yeah. The other thing is YouTube. Just you gotta post on social media. You don't post, game over, motherfucker. You're no longer relevant. We don't care. But if you look at other types of, I guess, famous people, they've already made their impact, right? Sylvester Stallone is gonna be forever remembered because of Rocky. He cannot post anything ever. He'll still be remembered. Or fucking Ataturk, the guy that saved Turkey, fucking hero, great smart man, army general, all that. I know I'm really like undermining his achievements here, but he's a great man. He's a savior. He's the reason that I can be here right now as a Turkish person. That I'm not some fucking slave or something. I don't know. And like, he's dead, but we still remember it. And none of these YouTubers will leave a legacy behind. You know, no one's gonna look at, maybe they'll look at Mr. Beast, but no one's gonna look at iShowSpeed or iDubbbz or Leafy. Like, no man who's like 30 or 22 is gonna look at Leafy and be like, wow. No, it's just a trend. And Oh yeah, which should lead us to foundation. Being famous through social media, you have no foundation. Your foundation is the fact that you post stuff, right? And easy come, easy go, right? If I build this amazing foundation of who I am, then that's stable, right? And then I'm there, then I'm cemented. But if the foundation is just some fucking cooking videos or some shit, you're not staying. You know, you can't be replaceable. It's just, look at Andrew Tate, right? He built his fucking, whether you like him or not, he built his foundation. It's fucking solid, and he's in jail right now, but you know, his impact, he's done his paid his dues. You know, long before he was famous, he did shit, and now people look up to him. I mean, I don't agree with his morals, but his work ethic, that's, you know, that's inspiration. The fact that he doesn't give two fucks, you know, he's smart and he's all that. Again, I don't agree with his morals, but other than that, fucking inspiration. I look up to him. He's just, as I think, he's just not an honest and man of virtue. He's man of some virtues, but not virtues such as honesty, and I'd say he has integrity, but you know, honesty, and you know, he preys on people's insecurity and stuff, which I don't agree with. But I'm an adult, I can see the good and the bad sides, and so can you. I don't think anyone's gonna be like, "Oh, why you like him?" So like, I know, dude, that's not my audience. Anyway, yeah. So I wanna have a solid foundation of who I am before I want to be fucking famous or whatnot. Because what am I gonna be famous for? For fucking studying in uni and coming from Turkey? Like what? What are you looking up to me for? For nothing. And you know, it's the hard path, but I know that you're gonna see now. You know me, right? I know that you're gonna stick with me forever, not forever, but I'm gonna keep evolving and changing, and I know that I know that I'm not like those guys. You know, I know that you know that I am different, and I'm not some trend. You know, I'm not gonna be replaced by anybody. You know, maybe my inspirational story of like, hey, I got fucking tricked into this insult documentary, but then I accomplished these great things, and look at this dickhead fucking journalist and whatnot. You know, they try. You know, I came from Turkey and I was homeless, but I made it in this country. I did this, I did that. Plus, you know, I'm gonna build some more muscles, get big. And it's like, oh wow, now his physique is also an inspiration, and now he's like living a good life. He came from nothing, and he's also playing shows. You know, he's playing music. The kid's living his dreams. But all that was through hard work and suffering and sacrifice and all that, right? And it's all in this channel. That's why I upload everything here, because I want this channel to be an inspiration for people. Because, you know, imagine imagine if fucking Nirvana or Kurt Cobain or I don't know, some great Arnold Schwarzenegger has like, oh, coming from Austria vlogs or something. That's how I think. That's why that's why I'm gonna be here for good. I'm documenting my life story because it's a great story. I want to inspire some people someday. I want people to come back here in a couple years and be like, oh wow, look at where it was. And I think it's better than just getting 1,000,000 subs right now. And oh, I'm famous now. Cool. Buy my shit, by the way. Buy my merch. Here's Raid Shadow Legends. You know, Raid Shadow Legends. They're just paying them like 4K, 10K at best for fucking Raid Shadow Legends, and that's how you survive on. And yeah, I don't want to make shitty fucking videos, meme videos or whatnot, and then survive on Raid Shadow Legends ads. I wanna be a person of great character and just merit and be good at something. And that's not so through social media. It's through living life through the trenches, you know, No social media guys like, oh, I worked as a dishwasher till 4 a.m. at night one day, and I did no. I want to be in the trenches. You know, I want to be do my okay. Okay, now I'm like, so my life story is like, okay, I've done 9 to 5 things. Now I'm looking at alternative ways to making money. Right now, I'm getting into YouTube jobs, working for YouTubers because they pay more, right? And maybe I'll have my editing agency, and then this summer maybe I'm gonna start a construction business. Do I know how to do it? No. But that's like a good life story rather than, oh, I uploaded the video, it blew up, and that's inspirational, but just like yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's my conclusion. I wanna be actually a great person, a person of character, someone people can look up to. That's why I will never do steroids, because I want to be an example of what can be achieved naturally, bodybuilding wise. That's why I'm bulking, because as I said, I want to get that bicep peak, and I want to build my physique, which means that I don't need abs really, because a good physique does not need abs to be great. And I mean, abs wouldn't hurt. I'm just saying anyway. So yeah, maybe think about this next time, because if you're really a person of merit, you can just blow up fucking easily. Like, hey, imagine if Disney CEO made a YouTube channel. Don't even have to try. Boom, done, famous. Imagine if, I don't know, imagine if like some, what's a good profession? What's an inspiration profession? Like a chain restaurant in your country's owner made a YouTube channel talking about how, God, what the fuck? Why does my face look like that? Like how he made the chain restaurant, right? Boom, famous, easy. And he doesn't have to work with the YouTube rules, because who gives a fuck? And I've been trying to sell you guys my editing course. I think the sales page is too salesy, and it's got nothing to do with my personality. But the link will be down below, which I don't know. So basically, I'm probably gonna move that to Udemy, because I sold my music course on Udemy, and Udemy promotes it for you, your course. So I'm probably gonna move it there. So if you want to get it on Kajabi, it's like your last fucking god like 10 days. I'm gonna move it to Udemy after my trial expires, because I want to pay $140. And yeah, that'd be. If you don't, that's fine, because I don't want to sell you anything. I'm gonna put that to Udemy, and I'm gonna just make courses on Udemy. Just let that stay. Maybe it will grow, and I'll get a couple hundred, maybe 1,000. Maybe I'll keep making courses, because this is good. I'm gonna make money from online courses 10 years, 20 years into the future. So it's a good investment of time. So if I fucking make it, music or YouTube, boom, they're gonna blow up regardless. So I'm not really worried. That's for the future. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna move that to Udemy, and I'm so glad I'm out of this online internet hustle thing. I'm not trying to make the next viral video. It's good. So mentally I'm a lot more clear. Mentally I'm a lot more secure, because I don't know. I think it'd be fun to actually like make money from business, like making a fucking business, man. I'm gonna be a businessman. How fucking cool would that be? Some scraggly kid that looks like a homeless dude, or is homeless, makes a fucking great business. Starts his own company. That's a good story, That's an amazing story, and I'm not trying to sell you anything. That's the good part. So, but I don't know. I don't know. Or give me money if you want. I don't give a fuck. Okay, thanks for watching and suck my dick.